He also dismissed suggestions that the country's judiciary was under threat. Earlier, former Constitutional Court and Appeal Court Judge Johan Kriegler dismissed views that doom and gloom was awaiting South Africa, but said the Marikana incident reminded him of the old apartheid days.
If there are people who are abusing state power, it is the function of the law and the rule of law to ensure that they get their comeuppance.
President Jacob Zuma says the Marikana incident should never happen again.
The Deputy President Kgalema Motlanthe has defended the expelled ANC Youth League leader Julius Malema. Motlanthe says South Africa's Bill of Rights guarantees everyone a right to express him or herself without fear or favor. Malema was barred by the police from addressing a mine workers rally in Marikana this week. The Deputy President was answering questions at the University during the inaugural Oscar and Rose Mpetha Memorial Lecture.
Although he was not aware of the instructions given to the police to stop Malema, but the public is justified to feel aggrieved that he was stopped from exercising his democratic right.
The understanding that inspired the Constitution is that whereas I may not agree with what you say, but I should be able to respect and guarantee your right to say it.
Motlanthe also used the opportunity to assure all concerned parties that the government is still going to engage them with regard to e-tolling in Gauteng. Yesterday, the Constitutional Court had set aside an interim order halting e-tolls. COSATU threatened mass action, while others expressed disappointments. But Motlanthe says it's not the end of the road.
Our understanding and agreement is that we will go back to those stakeholders now that this matter has been clarified by the court, to engage them so that we agree, there's a buy-in on what should happen. We think that's the best way to deal with this issue.
The Deputy President is leading the government's task team, which is tasked with dealing with this matter. Manilisi Tubase for Morning Live, Cape Town.
There's been a decrease in the country's crime statistics for the past financial year, especially organized crime. Contact crimes have also gone down, although the murder rate still stands at nearly 16,000 per year. And 64,000 people suffered sexual offences. Drug-related crimes have gone up significantly. Police Minister Nathi Mthethwa released the statistics in Pretoria yesterday. He said all 7 categories of serious crimes are down. They include murder, attempted murder, assault and robbery. Crimes against women and children also decreased. Rape decreased, but is still considered unacceptably high, with underreporting a major challenge. Aggravating robbery is slightly down, but a reversal of the previous year's 12% drop. Drug-related crime has shown a significant increase, with over 176,000 cases. There's an emerging trend where young children are being targeted and abused, a trend police top brass says needs attention. It is 5 minutes past 7. You're watching the main news bulletin on Morning Live on SABC2. Good morning to you. Meanwhile, there's been mixed reaction to the crime statistics that were released yesterday.
The Institute for Security Studies says the stats reflect a stabilization of crime in most categories.
There were no great surprises. I think the trends are certainly following the trends over the last few years. I think we're still a very long way off. I think the fact that we're seeing a stabilization, in fact,